Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I actually wanted to touch on a subject that I've realized has been very, very important in my own journey. And it's a bit of a tip slash hack, I guess, that you should implement for yourself as well. Because for the longest time, ever since I was a little young kid, I always knew in the back of my mind that I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something like I remember sitting in the back of class, almost like being like 6, 7, 8 years old, looking at my teacher and being like, yeah, I don't care what you're talking about because I know there's more out there to be achieved. I just don't know the path to get there yet. And throughout my childhood, like throughout my early teens, mid teens, late teens, throughout like all the teachers, my parents telling me like, yeah, you're going to go to school, you're going to get a normal job, all of that kind of just went in one ear and out the other, and I'm so glad it did, because what I realize is really a superpower, and it's a thing that I kind of live by right now, is just being incredibly fucking stubborn with your thoughts and what you believe to be true in what you want to achieve for yourself. Because what I think is the case for most people is, I think almost all of us innately, when we're born, we have this idea of like, I mean, not necessarily when we're born, but like as our thoughts start to develop and as we start getting a bit older and more self-aware, we kind of have an idea of like where we want to go and where we want to get to. But as time goes on and as we as our dreams almost get beaten out of us throughout school and all of the people around us that are older that you look up to, they almost beat the dreams and the human capacity for aspiration out of you. And they kind of just send you into the streamlined, I guess you can just call it like the manufacturing wheel, where it's going to pump out another employee at the other end that's going to work for 60 years. And so that's again why I think like you should be incredibly fucking stubborn right now. And especially if you're a person, like a girl, a guy, and you're watching this video and you know deep down inside that you want to do something and everyone around you is telling you, no, you shouldn't do that. You should just follow what everyone else is doing. That's for your own best. Honestly, my biggest advice to you is just block those people out. Be stubborn as shit. Like, you can listen to them, but you don't have to do what they tell you to do. But here is the only exception where you have to put your stubbornness aside and actually open your ears and maybe implement. And that's also one thing that I've done in my own life. The only time where you are gonna be willing to open up your mental fort of your ideas and your dreams and aspirations is when you're actually talking to and listening to someone that's already done what you're looking to do, right? Because that's completely different. Most of us are not surrounded when we grow up by people that have done or are doing what we're looking to do. And because of that, it's completely stupid to take advice from these people on what you want to do, because ultimately they haven't been able to achieve that for themselves. So why would they be qualified to give you advice on what you should do, right? So the only people that you should ever be listening to when it comes to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations is truly the people that have already done what you're looking to do, because they actually know how to get you there. The best analogy that I have for that is, imagine if you're looking to become a pro soccer player, right? Are you going to go take advice from some random accountant on how to become a pro soccer player, or are you going to take advice from Lionel Messi? Like two completely different worlds, and one of them knows what it takes and the other one has no fucking idea. And unfortunately, most of us are surrounded by people who have no fucking idea. So be stubborn, stick to your goals, stick to your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. And only let people who have done what you're looking to do influence your decision making and how you should go about doing things. That's the message for today's video. I really hope you got something out of it. Stay strong. I know it's hard. I know it's very difficult, and everyone around you tells you, hey, you can't do this. You shouldn't do this. You should just give that up and just go to school and play it safe. I know it's hard, but stick with it. And yeah, you'll come out on the other side not regretting for a second that you were so fucking stubborn and stuck to your guns. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care. Ciao.